Decisions determine destiny. Every single day we are faced with choices. Some seem small, like what to eat for breakfast or what route to take to work. Others feel monumental, like choosing a career path, ending a toxic relationship, or starting a business. Yet what most people fail to recognize is that it's not the magnitude of the decision that matters most, it's the act of making it. The decisions we make shape our lives far more than the conditions we're born into. Think about this for a moment. Some of the most successful, fulfilled people on this planet didn't start with wealth, privilege, or connections. What set them apart wasn't their circumstances, but their ability to make powerful decisions. Decisions are the force that shifts the direction of your life. When you decide to step up, take responsibility, and own your future, you ignite a chain reaction of change. It's in that moment of decision where your destiny is shaped not because life suddenly becomes easier, but because you've chosen to move forward with conviction. But here's the truth: most people don't decide. They drift. They allow life to happen to them instead of shaping it themselves. They get stuck in the trap of someday, I'll start that business. Someday, I'll get healthy. Someday, I'll prioritize my happiness. But someday isn't a day of the week. It's an excuse to avoid the discomfort of making a decision. Think about a time when you made a decision that changed your life. Maybe it was deciding to pursue a dream, even though everyone doubted you. Or maybe it was deciding to walk away from something that no longer served you. That decision might have been scary, but it also created a ripple effect. It forced you to grow, to stretch, to become more than you were before. And it's not just the big decisions that matter. Small, consistent decisions create habits. Habits create character. Character creates destiny. If you decide every morning to focus on gratitude instead of stress, how might that change the tone of your day? If you decide every evening to reflect on what you achieved instead of dwelling on what went wrong, how might that shift your perspective over time? But let's not sugarcoat this. Making decisions isn't always easy. Sometimes fear will creep in. The fear of failure, the fear of rejection, the fear of rejection, the fear of the unknown. But here's the secret: indecision is the greatest thief of progress. It's better to make a wrong decision and learn than to make no decision and remain stuck. The good news? You can train this muscle. Start small. Decide to wake up 15 minutes earlier tomorrow. Decide to make one phone call that can change your career. Decide to let go of one belief that's been holding you back. And when fear whispers in your ear, remind yourself life doesn't reward hesitation, it rewards action. It rewards courage. So I ask you this: what decision will you make today that will move you closer to the life you want? What decision will you look back on years from now and say, that was the moment my life changed? Remember, your destiny isn't determined by chance, it's determined by choice. Make your decisions with clarity, conviction, and courage, because every decision you make is a step toward your destiny. Focus is your power. What you focus on, you feel. What you feel shapes your actions, and your actions determine the quality of your life. Focus is not just a tool, it's the ultimate lever for shaping your destiny. Let's start with a simple truth: where focus goes, energy flows. If you've ever been consumed by a problem, you know this to be true. The more you think about the problem, the bigger it seems. Suddenly it's all you can see. But the same principle works in reverse. When you focus on possibilities, you create opportunities. When you focus on gratitude, you attract abundance. Focus is like a magnifying glass. Aim it on something for long enough and it will ignite a fire. But if you keep shifting it from one place to another, you scatter your energy, and the fire never burns. That's the difference between success and mediocrity: not talent, not resources, but focus. We live in a world designed to steal our attention. Notifications ping every few seconds. Emails flood our inboxes. Social media vies for our time with endless distractions. But here's the harsh reality: if you don't control your focus, someone else will. The price of distraction is steep. It robs you of your potential, your dreams, and ultimately your life. I think about this: have you ever seen someone achieve extraordinary results without unwavering focus? The greatest athletes, entrepreneurs, and innovators didn't get there by dabbling in 20 different things. They succeeded because they focused intensely on their goals, their vision, and the actions required to make them a reality. But focus isn't just about attention, it's about direction. It's about deciding what matters most to you and aligning your energy with that purpose. If you focus on problems, you'll find more problems. If you focus on solutions, you'll unlock possibilities. If you focus on what you lack, you'll feel helpless. But if you focus on what you have, you'll find strength. Here's the key: you get to choose your focus. And by choosing your focus, you shape your reality. So how do you harness this power? First, get clear on what you want. Clarity is the fuel of focus. If you don't know your destination, you'll waste energy spinning in circles. Second, eliminate distractions. Identify the things that pull your focus away from your goals and ruthlessly cut them out. Third, train your mind. Like any skill, focus grows stronger with practice. Meditation, mindfulness, and visualization are powerful tools for sharpening your mental edge. But focus isn't just about productivity, it's about presence. It's about being fully engaged in the moment, whether you're working on your dreams, spending time with loved ones, or simply enjoying life's simple pleasures. So let me ask you, what are you focusing on right now? Are you focusing on the things that bring you closer to your goals, your joy, your purpose, or are you letting distractions dictate your life? Your focus is your power. Master it, and you'll master your destiny. Choose wisely, because what you focus on grows. And remember, a focused mind is unstoppable, meaning creates emotion. Life isn't defined by the events that happen to us. It's defined by the meaning we attach to those events. That meaning shapes our emotions, and our emotions drive every decision we make. The way we feel in any given moment dictates how we react, what actions we take, and ultimately the quality of the life we live. Here's the thing: two people can experience the exact same situation yet feel completely different about it. One person might see a challenge as a devastating setback. Another might see it as an opportunity to grow stronger and wiser. The event itself didn't change. The difference lies in the meaning each person assigned to it. Meaning is the lens through which we interpret our lives. It determines whether we feel joy or despair, hope or hopelessness, empowerment or defeat. The good news: you control that lens. The challenge is, most people don't realize they have this power. They've been conditioned by past experiences, societal expectations, and limiting beliefs to assign disempowering meanings to life's events. If someone criticizes them, they might interpret it as, I'm not good enough, when in reality it could mean I have an opportunity to learn and grow. Let's break this down. Imagine you lose your job. At first glance, it feels like a failure. But what if the meaning you chose to attach was this is the push I needed to pursue the career I've always dreamed of? The event hasn't changed, but your entire emotional experience and the actions you take next are transformed. The same principle applies to positive events. When something great happens, the meaning you attach amplifies your joy and gratitude. If you achieve a big goal, you might think, I'm capable of anything I set my mind to. That meaning fuels your confidence and drives you toward even greater achievements. But how do you take control of the meaning you create? It starts with awareness. In any moment, ask yourself, what just happened? What meaning am I assigning to it? Is this meaning empowering or disempowering? What's a more empowering meaning I could choose? It's not about ignoring reality. Challenges and setbacks are real and they're part of life, but within every challenge is a gift if you choose to find it. You can let an obstacle break you, or you can let it build you. The meaning you choose will dictate the outcome. And here's the truth: meaning creates emotion, and emotion creates motion. When you attach empowering meanings to life's events, you generate the emotions that fuel positive action. You cultivate resilience, determination, and courage. You become unstoppable. So let me ask you, what meaning are you attaching to the events in your life right now? Are you choosing meanings that lift you up or hold you back? Life isn't what happens to you, it's the story you tell yourself about what happens. Change your story, and you'll change your life. Remember, you hold the pen. Write a story that inspires you, empowers you, and moves you forward. Because when you master meaning, you master your emotions, and when you master your emotions, you master your life.